Hey guys, I thought I would start maybe a weekly vlog. I'm not quite sure exactly how long this vlog is going to go for, but I wanted to update you guys on something very, very exciting. As you probably know, this year I've been studying. I've been doing my teaching diploma for primary school so that I can be a primary school teacher next year. And of course, if you saw my video from a week or two ago, I uploaded my last day of university, so you will know if you watch that I have finished studying. I've handed in all of the assignments, all of the papers, there's no more classes, I'm completely done. I am waiting on results, but assuming that I've passed everything, then it's all done. So the exciting piece of news that I have for you guys is that I have a job! I have a job! Oh my goodness, I have a job. I have been looking for a job for a little while now. I started kind of looking at what was available probably around 3 or 4 months ago, but I wasn't applying for much. I was just kind of scoping out what was there. And then I'd say 2 months ago I started applying for jobs here and there, just the schools that I was really interested in. So I applied for the schools that I'd been to on practicum. I applied for schools that I knew quite a lot about and knew that they were nice schools. And in that time I had one interview and I was really disheartened. I was like, is that it? That's all I'm worth, is one interview from one school? And I didn't get the job, which was a little bit disappointing. But obviously that's how it goes when you're looking for a job. You apply for lots and then you get less interviews and it takes a while to get a job. Anyway, so a couple of weeks ago I set myself a goal. I was like, you're not getting interviews because you're just not sending out enough CVs. Because I was still only applying for schools that I really knew quite a lot about. So I was like, you've just got to start sending out more CVs to more schools even if you don't really know them that well. So I set myself a goal that I was going to send out at least 3 applications every week. So last week I sent out 3 applications and that didn't get me anywhere. This week I sent out 2 applications before I heard back from 2 different schools who both offered me an interview, and I was like, cool, I can still send a 3rd application off, but I'll do it after I've been to these interviews in case the interviews go really well and I don't even need to send one out. So I was checking out the websites of both of the schools, finding out a bit of information about the schools, and one of them stood out to me as being a really good fit for me and what I've been looking for in a school. So I was kind of leaning towards that one more so than the other one. And I had the interview for the school that I was leaning towards on Wednesday, I think it was, and then the interview for the other school was going to be on Friday. So I went to the first interview on Wednesday. I got a really, really good feeling about the school. The principal was super friendly and really, really lovely, and I just thought, you know, if I get offered this job, I'm not interested in the other one. This school is good for me and I really want to work here. So it got to Friday morning, I was offered the job at the school that I really wanted to work for, and I was so happy. I accepted the job obviously, and then I was able to cancel the interview for the 2nd school because obviously I'd already accepted a job, so it would have been a waste of everyone's time to go to that. And today's Saturday, so I literally accepted the job offer yesterday morning. So I came home and Jonathan had bought me some flowers. I think these are just so beautiful. And his mum also bought me some flowers, and would you believe it? They bought me the same kind of flowers in the same colour. I mean, talk about mother like son. They didn't buy these together, but they bought me the same flowers. I think that's just hilarious. But I think the flowers are absolutely beautiful. Anyway, so what I wanted this vlog to be, and I'm not quite sure how to describe it, but I wanted to not take you along with me because you're not coming to meet my principal or anything like that, but I wanted to update you a few times over the next week or two, just while I'm getting everything sorted, so I can kind of just talk you through my updates. So like I said, today's Saturday. On Monday I'm going in to sign the contract and to talk about my teacher's registration, which is something that everyone needs to do after they complete this course. So we're going to talk about that on Monday. I think we're also going to choose the year level that I'm going to be teaching on Monday, so I'm really excited for that, and I wanted to update you about that in this video. And then I don't know what else is going to happen after that. I might be able to meet the students that I'm going to be teaching. I know some schools will have a meet the teacher on the last day of the school year. So if that's happening, then I'll be able to meet my class for next year, which would be so cool. Yeah, so I don't really know what else is going to happen, but I thought that I would just tell you guys about it when it does happen. So that is what this vlog is going to be. I hope you enjoy it. I've said everything that I wanted to say for today, so I will update you on Monday after I've been back in to see the principal again. Hey guys, it's a few days later. Today is actually Tuesday and I went into my new school yesterday to have another little chat to the principal. I was going to let this vlog run a little bit longer, but I realised that with Vlogmas coming up, like, I'm going to be able to update you every time something happens anyway. So I think this is going to be the last clip that I put into this video. And obviously if you're interested in what's happening over the next month or so, then just keep up with my Vlogmas. Anyway, we didn't end up choosing a year group yesterday, so it still could be either year 3 or 4. He did say he thinks it's going to be year 3 though, and I would prefer year 3, but I don't really mind either way, so I'm not too fussed. He showed me my new classroom. I'm so excited. Obviously I can't like go in and start setting up yet because there's still a class and another teacher in there, but I know which room is going to be mine next year. What else did we do yesterday? I signed the contract, I signed the code of conduct, I filled out a form for like the information regarding how I'm going to get paid. That can't be finished and sent off until I get my university results back yet, which is not for another 3 weeks? 2 weeks I think. But most of that is done, so as soon as I get my results it's like ready to go. And then the principal sent my details to the office staff and to my team leader so that they can start sending me information as they get it and like letting me know about team meetings and things like that. So that is pretty much the update. Oh, there is one other thing. On the last day of the school term, the school year, all of the students go to their next year's class teacher and meet who their teacher is going to be and who their class is going to be for the next year. So obviously that means that I need to go in and meet my students, and that's going to be really exciting. I'm actually really nervous about it, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's really cool. That'll be like later in December, but yeah, I'll get to meet my class and have an initial kind of get to know them. I might also go in maybe once or twice and just spend a little bit of time in year 2 or year 3 classes depending on which year I have, because if I have year 3 then I want to go and see the year 2 classes because some of them will be my students next year. If I have year 4, I'll go and see year 3 students. Anyway, yeah, that is pretty much the update, so I'm gonna leave the vlog here. I really just wanted to let you guys know that I have a job and that I'm really happy and excited about it. I think it's a really lovely school, and I've met a couple of people that have kids that go there or have sent their kids there in the past, and they've all said that they really liked the school, their kids really liked the school. So I think it's going to be a great school for me. So thank you for watching today's vlog, and I will see you very, very soon.